It's the first time for both of them.
I got you.
Yeah, if he wins that one,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
One of us jamokes.
Yeah.
One of us can take care of him if we have to.
So it's money.
Yep. And that's the risk we run.
We're running a risk no matter what weeks. You're agreed.
Honestly, it's people have done it. She can go on a run where she wins HOH, POV, HOH. She's in the final 3.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Ain't nothing you can do to stop it.
No.
Because if she wins it, she's going there. And if she wins that final HOH, she's in the final 2. And she could do it all on her own. Any one of us could do it.
Well, now at this point in the game, all you need to do is win like 3 more comps and you're at the final. You're at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So you can literally control your own fate at this point.
Well, that's what but my thing is, I mean, I played I played as good of a game as I could.
Very easily. And if go, all right, no problem, man. Victoria will send her home. You know, and he'll probably be cool with you sending Victoria home because that's no game to him. But then at that point, we know he has no intention on sending Christine home.
Because now
he'll show his cards.
Mm-hmm.
He'll show his cards at that point. It won't hurt us.
The only thing that I'm nervous about.
Go to.
Exactly.
Because 2 of us will still be here, and that's the.
Only has to beat us once, and he's in the final 3. Like him to do it now, he could seal his own fate. I was just trying to put myself in his shoes.
Yeah.
It's early, because you're guaranteed final 4. If he just fucking
Derrick! Holla, girl!
holla. Are they playing that through the whole house, you think, right now?
Yeah.
That's stupid. That wasn't the punishment. The punishment's supposed to be the room I'm in. But
Might be. I don't know.
all right.
So
I respect your decision, whatever it is. man.
No matter what you do,
honestly,
you know that
it's honestly it's who can we beat?
I think we
That's the biggest question.
I think mentally he can beat them at any competition. I think physically both of you can beat them at any competition. I think
But that's just an overall. Honestly, winning competitions is what matters right now.
right. I would say Frankie is a better competitor than Nicole.
by a lot.
Yeah.
Or you'll be going home next week. It's a lot of gamble. You keep him here, he could do it to us. You keep Nicole here, she could do it to us too. I was saying it to him downstairs.
Yeah.
But Frankie is definitely a better competitor.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
Yikes.
Paisan said it best, man. Either one, you're taking a gamble.
Either one, you're taking a gamble.
Man, now it's fun. No more fucking... those 2 are going up. That's it. Like, everyone. I mean, we're fucking 21 days as of Thursday. I'm sorry, 14 days as of Thursday away from fucking $500,000.
Yep. I mean, it's.
There's one thing I can tell you for sure. I think we all know it. None of them downstairs is going to give us the money.
No.
They're going to do what they got to do to get to the end.
Yeah.
And that goes for all of them. There's only one person down there who's not capable of stopping us. That's Victoria.
I don't feel that Nicole.
To beat you and then Victoria. Great that Victoria beat me, but, I mean, she did. She only had to beat 2 people. You're right.
The other one, Mallet. I mean, it's just.
The Mallet was pure fucking luck. She, no, I mean, I don't think any of us are questioning the fact that Frankie's a better competitor.
Well, do you guys not agree that right now that's what matters the most?
I agree.
The competitor?
Yeah, I mean, winning.
Winning against, it depends on how you view him. If you think he's an ally, then we need him. If you think he's going to fuck us this week, he's got to go.
And once again, that's
what I'm saying. I mean, he is a better competitor. I don't think any of us are questioning that. He's a better competitor. You, Paisan, you agree with that? I mean, right?
Oh, no. My thing is, Frankie's better than Nicole tenfold.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's, Frankie's going to beat her. Frankie has a better chance of beating all of us in the comp. Because in that endurance comp, Frankie was in first place for majority of it until he died down and you turned it up. Frankie in the veto flew through it. Nicole wasn't even here for that because she got sent home because she couldn't win any comps. So for me, it's like Nicole has had chances to take herself down. Her life's been on the line. She knows her life's on the line, and she continues to lose. Frankie knew his life was on the line in that BOB, and he fucking won by himself. So for me, Frankie can perform when his life's on the line. He can win the competition, and then if we're at a point where, all right, now we're going to take the shot at Frankie, and he can compete, take himself off, and then guess who's not competing the next week? Whoever's the one that took the shot at him, and then he is competing, and he can win it because now the numbers are even less. My thing is, it's tougher to take a shot at him when he can play to pull himself down than
I mean, for Frankie, I mean, this is the way to get him out is this way.
Right
a backdoor option. It's the only way to get him out and know he's going to go home.
Yeah.
Could that happen again next week? Absolutely could. Could happen during a double eviction. I could put Christine and Victoria up there. Christine could go in, win the veto, and I look at you guys and go, hey, Frankie, take a seat.
True.
Yeah.
True.
You know? Or, when you're really fucking stupid, you put fucking Christine up there with Victoria, and one of you jamokes win it, and look at me, and you're like, take Christine down and send him home. I mean, it depends on how bad you know, how big of a target you think he is. Because I think Christine's dangerous as fuck, too.
She is.
Yeah,
And she's outright said who she would put up. He hasn't yet. He's keeping his cards close to his chest. She's basically said him right out. There's two people who put me on the block.
He said that if he won, he's putting up Victoria and Christine.
And I believe it. Maybe I'm a fucking sucker, but I believe it. Because I think he thinks that's his best move right now. Now, if he doesn't put up Christine...
I think he would put them up, and if he gets the opportunity... But you know what? Quite frankly, it doesn't fucking matter. Because if he puts both of them up originally, doesn't matter.
He can't backdoor us.
He can't backdoor one of us.
He can't successfully backdoor one of us.
Exactly.
Unless one of us flipped. It's the only way.
Which isn't going to happen. So
not going to happen.
If that's what he says and he's going to stick to it, yeah. But how many times has Frankie said... He literally said it about Christine. He was ready to fucking backstab. He didn't give a fuck. He was like, let's fucking go after him. He could be saying that knowing Caleb's in power right now. Caleb was just, I could tell that Caleb was questioning who he needs to put up. I think I'm the one in question because he has a reason to think that he's in question because of the shit that he heard outside. And so that's probably why he felt like your wheels were turning.
Yeah, I mean, what I heard outside, I don't pay attention to.
Right, but that's why he